want to start today by talking about the threat. And as we look at the threat today, North Korea and Iran, of course, stand out. That's not only because of the nature of the regimes, but also because of their continuing efforts to develop additional capabilities, including long-range missiles, and including their continued efforts to have a nuclear weapons capability. I'll talk first about North Korea. The sanctions that the United Nations Security Council unanimously approved on March 7th in the aftermath of North Korea's most recent nuclear test are just the latest sign of how seriously the international community takes the threat from North Korea. North Korea's neighbors and the global community are unified in their condemnation of the regime's behavior. It was noteworthy and a healthy sign, and perhaps a portent, I think, that China joined the United States in drafting these new UN sanctions. And as National Security Advisor Tom Donilon noted in his speech yesterday to the Asia Society, we welcome China's support and its continued insistence that North Korea completely, verifiably, and irreversibly abandon its WMD and ballistic missile programs. For some time, North Korea has pursued missiles that threaten its neighbors and our allies and our forces in South Korea and Japan. And more recently, it has begun working on a long-range missile technology. This past December, as we all know, North Korea conducted a Taepodong-2 launch and managed to put a satellite in orbit. And as you all know, a space launch vehicle incorporates many of the same technologies required for development of an intercontinental ballistic missile. Our concern about Pyongyang's potential ICBM capability is compounded by the regime's focus on developing nuclear weapons. North Korea's third nuclear test last month is obviously a serious concern for all nations. North Korea's shrill public pronouncements underscore the need for the U.S. to continue to take prudent steps to defeat any future North Korean ICBM.